And I think that's all I have to say. So take it away. And then towards the end, I'll come in and say something, but go as long as you want.
Karen had requested Bear Creek, no, Bear Chase, which goes kind of like this. So that's just a little snippet of that, but we're not really gonna play. We're in the key of G, and I am tuned in standard, and we might go to cross a little bit later, maybe cross G, so banjos can just stay where you are. And we're excited to play tunes with you.
So happy to see some. There's Fontaine and Bree and John Luna. Oh, once your camera's on, then we don't get to see who you are anymore. So
that's okay.
That's
though.
okay.
Yeah, because we get to see your face.
It's great to see you all. Thanks for having us, Maxine and Brendan. This is such a cool thing that you've been organizing.
Yeah.
And I brought my guitar, but then I saw Sophie's tune list, and I was like, I want to play banjo on all of those, so I'm just going to do that. But if there are any guitar players here who want chord ideas, let us know. I mean, actually, this whole G list looks like all just 1, 4, 5, nothing too tricky.
Yeah, but if somebody is jonesing to hear some guitar, we could always have Maggie bust the guitar out for a couple tunes too. All right, so we're gonna start with "I Feed My Horse on Corn and Hay" from Buddy Thomas.
Buddy Thomas, who learned a lot of his tunes from fiddler Perry Riley, but also from his mom's whistling, which I just have to share that fact whenever we play his tunes because that's an amazing thing.
It's really amazing, especially considering how notey his tunes are.
Yeah.
It's like, wow, champion whistler. So maybe we'll play it kind of a little bit slower, 1 or 2 times through, and then we'll speed it up to more of like a slow medium kind of pace and see how that works for everyone. And yeah, we could totally do that. Right, but starting off a little slower. if you have comments about the tempo one way or the other, you could throw them in the chat, and then Max or Brendan will tell us what you think.
Do we have a metronome? What did she say? The perfect.
Oh, it's like 85.
Yeah.
Well, I've got this metronome that we can just do a little light, and then
Yeah,
no
I was
sound.
just curious, just what the tempo would be, like how far we were from that 85. She said. I think Max said that 85 was one of the. Is that what you said, Max?
More or less, whatever. I mean, somebody decided that was a good tempo.
We were right on it.
We were
Right
pretty
on
much 85, I guess. Okay. We know slow jams. Okay, we do a lot of slow jams.
We know and love slow jams.
We love them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we've been doing some of these tunes with our string band class, and some of you are here, which is lovely. Here's another one from our session. It is Meriweather from Clyde Davenport.
And this session was specifically a nostalgia session because we have now, this is our 50th string band class session that we've done. And so we wanted to commemorate with some tunes. So I think we did these a long, long time ago, like maybe 10 years ago. But we've been doing string band class, I think, for 13 or 14 years or something.
I think I was 19 when we started, and I'm almost 36 now.
So awesome.
Anyway, yeah. So great to have you here. And here's another one from our class, Meriweather. I'll do it. Maybe that was like a little too slow, that slow version.
Okay.
But I'll play
It's
it one
still
time,
notey,
like
though.
a little slower, and then. What was it? Oh yeah, a little bit slower, and then speed it up like we did last time. tonight.
Is it?
By far.
Oh, by far.
I think so. I don't know. What do you think?
So good.
I
I just think it's so good. Yeah, that is a notier one. Maybe the less notey ones could even go faster.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anything we should know from the chat? Any requests?
Nope, nothing
Comments?
so far. Sounds really good. What was the name of the first tune you played?
That was I Feed My Horse on Corn and Hay
Oh yeah.
from Buddy Thomas.
Buddy Thomas, yeah. That last one was a Clyde tune.
Mm-hmm.
Clyde Davenport.
And then Last of Paris?
Last of Paris.
Last of Paris from John Salyer.
So guitar players, there's always a controversy. There's a couple
Oh,
guitars.
yeah.
Wait, maybe they're gone. I saw a couple. Controversy about starting on the C chord or not. You get to choose.
You do get to choose. Yeah. Or we could try and hash it out right now.
Yeah, we'll just.
Do you want-
that would take the whole hour, I
Have a
think.
fight about it.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm gonna we'll do the slow one and then I'm not gonna pause. We'll just like
Okay, I like it.
speeds it up a little bit. Okay. try to only pick good ones, not do the crappy ones.
Yeah. It's good to do good ones. It's good to be good.
How's everybody?
Martha Hawthorne, hi.
Aw.
So cool.
Yeah. Nice to see you, everyone.
Is that Jerry? Hi.
Oh my gosh.
Sweet.
I know. We miss you all.
Show of hands if you're going to Weezer. Oh, cool. Show of hands if you're going to Fiddle Tunes. Show of hands if you're having a baby instead of festivals this year.
The timing is a little bit sad,
Yeah.
but that's okay.
It's going to be so fun, though, when they have a birthday at all the festivals.
Fun for me.
Yeah.
Why do we have to go to Fiddle Tunes for my birthday every year? Because.
No, if they're anything
what we
like
do.
Henry, he loves it. But it's before his birthday. It's going to be, yeah.
It's going to be great.
All right.
Let's do Rolling River.
Okay. Love it.
So Rolling River from Gribble, Lusk, and York. And let me remember how it goes for a second. Yeah, okay.
I check my tuning slightly.
Yeah.
I feel like if my G's in tune, then my A is not. Classic banjo problem. Can I hear your G and stuff? Ooh.
Mine's not the same. How about if I tune to you?
Okay.
Hold on, everybody. You strum me a D chord.
Yeah, I was just thinking that.
That'll do.
Good enough.
All right. Rolling River.
You froze for a little bit there, but then it came back.
Okay.
Sorry.
It's all right. Nothing you could do.
Cursed internet
Yeah.
problems.
I know. And yet without it.
Yeah, it's true.
So, curse you, thank you. Curse you, thank you.
Exactly.
We're gonna do. Do you want to maybe just do one more in standard and then go to cross?
But we have to do Blue Goose.
Okay, we have to do the Blue Goose, and then we probably have to do Roses in the Morning too.
Okay.
Okay. So another Buddy Thomas tune called the Blue Goose. I don't have
That is really tricky though.
Is it?
No, it's not. The slidey thing on the pinky note, that's always hard for me.
Yeah, it's a little tricky. Just
like, okay, perfect. Y'all got that? Perfect. Let's go. Oh, High Up on Tug.
Oh,
I fiddle that one.
do you want to lead it on fiddle?
And you'll play the banjo?
I'll watch you and
No.
cheer you on. Oh, I should learn that one. It is so good.
She has to learn it. Now it is decreed.
Next time.
I do love that one.
Yeah. Okay. Well, Blue Goose has a little slidey on the fourth finger and just play around with it. I don't even think I'm doing it right.
Yeah, but everything else about it is pretty dang accessible.
Yeah. Alright. somebody chatting, wanting to know the source of this tune, and it's Buddy Thomas again, the Kentucky fiddler who learned a lot from his mom's whistling. And was it Riley Perry? Was the other
Yeah, I think it's the other Kentucky fiddler.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's a request for High Up on Tug since you mentioned it.
No, that's what we mentioned it because of the.
Because I saw the request,
and
but
I don't know it, or maybe I do. How's it go?
No, that's Meriweather.
Oh, it's so similar.
It is. I think it's gonna happen because you don't really fiddle it.
Yeah. Well, it's like I've heard it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Next time. We'll do it next time.
Blue Goose is almost the same as Barlow Knife, and it's really fun in that old G tuning. But we're not doing fun tunings. I mean, we're doing like the classic fun tuning. We're not doing like unusual.
We're not allowed to have any fun tonight. It's just like. I started that one a little faster than I meant to by accident. So if you have any opinions about that, like, no, keep playing them that fast to begin with, or no, a little slower would be good. You could just let us know.
Max, I wish I could hear your 2-finger stylings that you've been working on.
No, really, you don't wish that.
Oh, okay. It's that bad. It's much, much worse than we thought. Okay. So you know that Maxine started this jam so she could practice her 2-finger style.
It didn't start out to be a public service, but then here we are over a year later.
So awesome. One more time, slowly would help when we're not familiar with the tune. Okay.
Yeah, so like couple slow ones.
Oh, hey,
Sounds good.
Melinda.
Sounds good.
Okay, so we're going to cross or no? Oh no, Roses in the Morning.
I want to play Roses
Yeah.
in the Morning.
This is the tune we played at every wedding for like the first few years of playing wedding gigs, remember?
No, I think I still play this tune at almost every wedding I play. Yeah, it's so pretty.
Beautiful.
Okay.
So this is another Clyde Davenport tune.
Yes, Clyde Davenport, Roses in the Morning. You want to?
No.
Okay. It's like wedding processional speed.
Yeah, do it. so that was Roses in the Morning from Clyde Davenport. Just saw a note that we weren't saying the names loud enough. And Sophie wrote down a list, so whatever we're playing, well, maybe we can post it somewhere, or I don't know. We can put it in the chat. Yeah.
Send it to me and I'll put it
Put
somewhere.
it in the comments or something. Okay, thanks. Yeah. Great.
Awesome. All right, I'm gonna go to cross G, which is a current favorite tuning of mine. So banjos, you can stay in G. Fiddles will go A down to a G and E down to a D. Hey, metronome, you play me a G. How about that?
Oh, yeah.
Or Maggie plays me a G or something.
Well,
Sophie, can you give the tuning one last time?
Yeah, cross G. So your low two strings, the G and D, stay the same. And then you take your A and you tune it a whole step down so it's a G, but like an octave higher than your other G. And then your E, you do the same thing, you tune it a whole step down to a D. So you got GDGD, and it sounds like this but more in tune.
do your.
Okay, we could play a G for us real quick. Alright, cool. So, cross G, we're gonna play some more of our string band class tunes from this session. So, string band classers, you get a little preview for the next 3 tunes.
Oh, yeah.
And we're gonna start with the Horney Ewe
Horney Ewe.
from Horney Ewe. It's spelled Horney Ewe, but it's apparently pronounced Horney Ewe.
It's the Scottish way.
It's
Horney
the
Ewe.
Scottish way from Ernie Carpenter. I learned something new at Slow Jam.
play slow. I feel like I learned so much from playing with Ernie Carpenter and from hearing sweet stories about his big ears from Maxie and Brendan when I went to visit them.
Oh.
But yeah, just in my early 20s, like I had a cassette tape and I loved it so much I made a copy for my dad who didn't really listen to old time music at all, and then he had it in his car, and yeah, it's so good.
It's
the
really
Elk River
good.
Blues, I think, is the name of the whole album, and his original tune is on there, and his philosophy about just about how music kind of is separate from capitalism and all the bad things in the world. Just will bring a tear to your eye. So that's Ernie Carpenter.
And even I, coming along a bit later, heard about how amazing his ears were, too. Okay, so next is Grub Springs. And I can't remember who the source is, which is very bad. Do you remember? Winch. Somebody
Not
help
Winch.
me. Brendan, help me.
But you know what? The real source is totally Dave Mount, because that's who brought it to Portland.
The Clunch, or there's a Clunch one and there's a Hatcher one. They knew each other, but they have completely different tunes by that name.
Yeah, ours is the Clunch one, and I feel like, don't you feel like, I think of Dave Mount, and I think of Foghorn, and I think of like the early 2000s in Portland.
Yeah, and maybe like Reese Jones recorded it too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe we can find out that who the full name of Clunch.
W.E. Clunch.
Okay.
Now I remember, and I think I actually put a whole bunch of info on it on the String Manifest
great.
website. I just
Okay.
don't have it memorized.
Okay. Grub Springs Eternal. Yes,
Yes.
it does. Excellent.
Grub Springs Eternal. Wait,
Wait.
is that Dante Dan? What Dan is that? What? Hi! You're
Oh.
secretly here.
You gave yourself away with that joke.
Yeah, that was too.
I was like, that's Dante.
Hi, Dan. How's your hand? Okay. We won't make you talk. Okay.
Oh, he said thumbs upping.
Yay.
Oh my goodness, this is really sweet and fun.
Really fun.
Yay. Okay. Grub Springs from W.E. Clunch. Alright. Oh, they play it like one and one, the parts, but I don't like that. It's like not enough of anything for me, so I'm gonna double it.
Okay.
sacrilegious to play that high part 2 times. It's just so pretty. I wanted more.
Yeah, I mean, it was interesting. I definitely was surprised most of the time.
Huh.
Like, oh, we're doing this again.
Well, being surprised is a good thing.
Yeah.
Let's save Cluck Old Hen for the end because it's so
It's
fun
epic.
and rousing.
Okay. And Sift the Meal and Save the Meal. This is the face we make when we play Luther Davis tunes.
This isn't even a Luther Davis
Oh, wait,
tune, but
sorry.
it's like similar enough to be like, it's got a similar vibe.
I thought we were doing a Luther Davis tune, but it gives you the same feeling.
It does. It's very sweet. It's Wilson Mabe, and I don't know really much about it. It was just on a compilation that our good friend Paul Harnick made, and he finds cool tunes from the Digital Library of Appalachia and puts them together and
Nice.
sends them to you, and it's the best part of your year. So it's, and he says a little bit of the words at the beginning. I think he says he doesn't remember much, but he remembers that it goes, sift the meal and save the bran, gonna be a wedding in the happy land. He says it all like in a way that makes me verklempt when he does. Very sweet. So
Guess we're gonna do that one.
we're gonna do that one. Sift the meal and save the bran from Wilson Mabe. And it's gonna start on a 4 chord for all of you chord players out there. And for fiddles it means a little bit unusual, starting on the first finger on the high string. nice one, that one for sure.
Oh, it's almost 6:30.
I know. Yeah, let's do a couple more. So let's do 5 miles of Elmwood and then.
And we won't be offended if you need to go get your dinner.
Yeah. Yeah. I've been just craving 5 miles of Elmwood lately.
Oh, I love that tune.
So put it on. So 5 miles of Elmwood. Oh, we're getting thumbs up. That's good.
Good.
Somebody else has been craving it too. I first heard Foghorn String Band play it, and I like grabbed Sammy's arm and was like, "Teach me that tune." That was a long time ago. Oh, Bill Monroe playing Sift the Meal and Save the Bran. That's cool.
What?
Yeah. So and then it turns out that they learned this tune from Bruce Green, who has just like the most haunting, beautiful version. I don't know where Bruce Green got it from. Brendan? Do you know?
I think he might have kind of made it up, but I'm not sure.
Oh, wow, he does that?
He might have put it together from some other stuff. I can't remember.
Wow.
Who?
Okay. So we'll Bruce Green with 5 miles of Elmwood. Okay.
I just want to make a very quick little announcement that we're going to pause Slow Jam Fizz for the summer, June, July, and August. We'll be back in September, but we still have one more to go in May, which will be on May 27th with Sammy Bramman and Emily Mann, which should be fantastic.
Ooh, we'll see you there.
Yeah.
That's going to be amazing.
And people who are interested in string band class, I will say that we kind of have a whole online classroom. So if you want to just sign up to get the videos from our classes, I mean, we have the entire class for the past 2 years recorded, so you can actually basically take the whole class. But when we're not in a pandemic and recording them on Zoom, at least we still have short instructional videos and banjo tabs and stuff like that, guitar chords, things like that, if you want to ever reach out. And I don't have like a formalized system for signing up for auditing, but that's there for people who are out of town. And even if we go back in person in the fall, we have several friends now in Canada and other places, California and Thailand. One person who comes from Thailand right now. So
yeah, so we're trying to figure out how to make it hybrid going forward, even post pandemic. And it's basically we pick a tune every week, we divide it by instrument, we break it down, learn it, come back together and jam on it. It's super fun. You should join us.
Sophie, there's a question on there. Do you have a PayPal, not just a...
Oh yeah, I do if you need.
Yeah, mine is my email, sophiefiddles@gmail. Will you chat that for me? Or I can do it.
Yeah.
Ugh. Thank you. Okay, 5 miles of Elmwood from Bruce Green. for Cross G.
It's also a really good one for banjo. It's just fun banjo tune.
Cool.
I bet that was fun with two finger picking.
Okay. Thank you, everybody. It's so fun to imagine you all playing and sort of see you playing and see all your faces. And we're going to do one more. And it's a super fun one. It's from John Ashby. It says Cluck Old Hen, which has no relation to any other Cluck Old Hen.
It does,
It's
it
a totally
does.
different tune. Does it?
Yeah, I think it really does. The B part. Well, I
Okay.
don't know. I hear it.
Maggie hears it.
I hear it.
Don't hear it. Cast your votes in the chat. Okay.
Yeah.
So John Ashby's Cluck Old Hen.
Thank you so much.